Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday to you. I'm Diane Taylor from Elevate Love, and I'm an intuitive relationship coach that helps you discover and unlock what's holding you back from the love you desire. And today I wanted to talk about a question that a lot of people ask me, and they ask me, why is love so hard? So there's three things that really come to my mind when people ask me this that are really holding us back from the type of love we desire, that make it feel so hard. And the first one of those is that we learn, first of all, understand that relationships are difficult because we learn through our relationships. So if you're not having challenges that you're overcoming or growth opportunities or learning, you're not growing as a human being. So it is our relationships that grow us. And you're saying, yeah, I get that, but just tell me how to make it easier. So three things to consider. Number one is that we look outside of ourselves to change the relationship or to change our way of feeling in relationships. So you might be in a situation, you might be in a relationship and you're saying, oh, I just wish that he would acknowledge me more. I wish that he would, realize how hard I work and what I do for the family. Or if you're not in a relationship, you might be saying, well, if there was just some great, gals on online dating, maybe it would be easier. So we're looking outside of ourselves for the change, and oftentimes we're in relationships where we are waiting or hoping for the other person to change. Now, and you've been told you can't change another person. So my question to you is, why are you waiting for the other person to change? Why are you hoping? Even indirectly, perhaps. So if you're in that situation, pause and ask yourself that, because that's very true. The only person that you can change is yourself. And this is a little reminder that I like to use. So when you're pointing at the other person, there's one finger pointing at the other person, this one here, but look at the fingers pointing back at ourselves. We have three, and if your thumb goes back, you have four pointing back at yourself. That's a gentle reminder that the change needs to happen within. And something really amazing happens is when we change our inside world, our outside world changes and rises up to meet our new reality. So if you want to make change, start within and everything on the outside will change. The second reason love is so hard, as we say, is because we try to figure it out. Now, how many of you have been on a date and you're driving home from that date and you have your BFF on speed dial and you dial them and you debrief? Well, he said this and then I said this, and then he smiled, so he must have thought that was good. And then when we were leaving, he said this, so I think he's really into me. Or, well, I'm not sure because he said that, and that has to do with how he felt in my last relationship, and I'm not sure that's okay, and I just don't know what to think about it. We try to think our way through life all of the time, and in North America and worldwide, we really value our ability to solve problems and to think things out, and yes, that's valuable. However, it doesn't necessarily work as well when it comes to love. Love exists in all four realms. We have the physical realm, the mental realm, the emotional realm, and the spiritual realm. And love exists in all four of those realms. So if we're in our mind just trying to figure things out, we're not going to get to where we need to be. We really need to be feeling and experiencing. And for those of you that are single, my good friend Andrea Hill from Join the Dinner Party and Sandy Amorin from Desire Map fame are doing a workshop here in Vancouver coming up. And it's going to be aligning your core desired feelings with your dating experience, really elevating to that next level where you can feel. So check that out. If you want more details, just send me an email and I can forward you the information about the event. I'd love to do that. And the third reason that love feels hard is because we believe it is hard. If we say love is hard, that's what it will be. Our words have powerful energy connected to them. And you've heard this before, what you believe, you will achieve. So if we say love is hard, that's how we're going to feel about love. And the way we feel is the way we attract, because we're magnetic human beings. And the way we feel is what comes to us. So if we say love is hard, and then our experience in love is hard. So when we go on a date or when we, meet with our partner, it feels hard. So what I'm encouraging you to do is to change your words, which will then act as an opportunity to change your energy and change the way you feel about it, and you will create a different experience. So if you say, love is easy, or love flows naturally to me, then you're going to have a very different experience. So let's commit now. Everybody pinky swear, we're not going to say anymore, love is hard. So if you are in a position where love doesn't feel like you really want it to feel, I can help you. And there's different ways that I can do that. First of all, if you're really ready to dig deep and to experience the epic type of love that you know and still believe in, and you would like to do that, within the next few years, then one-on-one coaching is probably the best way to do that. And that's where you and I would work together for a period of time to really work on your unique challenges and to really dig deep and discover what is holding you back, and then to heal those blocks and locks to love. And my coaching clients, the thing that they say that's a little bit different about my coaching style is because I'm an intuitive coach, I really can see through a lot quite quickly so that we can get down to what is the issue and so that we can begin the healing process quickly. One of my top 5 strengths is that I'm an activator. I like to get stuff done, and I like to expedite things for people, and my intuitive abilities really help me do that with my coaching clients. So that's one opportunity in the way that you can work with me. Another way, if coaching doesn't feel right for you right now, or there's some financial challenges right now and that's not an option, I developed a online course that's called Unlocking Love, the short course. And the course is only $97. And for the value, it's, the amount of time that you'll invest in this course and the amount of money, the results will far exceed that millions and millions of times. I really believe that this course will change your love life. And how the course works is you go online and you purchase it, and then you have that course for forever. And you can log in and do what parts of it you would like to do, and then you can take a break and go back whenever. It's based around your schedule. And in the learning portal, which is right on my website, you will see each module. There's an introduction, a wrap-up, and then 4 main modules. Each one of them comes with a video, so me and you talking about that module, and then there's a downloadable worksheet. Now those content worksheets are only 4 pages long because what I really want to do with my learning is get to the key information as quickly as possible to get you on the track to healing. I am not a in-depth theoretical kind of teacher. I'm a real pragmatic, hands-on, let's figure out what is the issue and let's start getting down to it right now. So that is Unlocking Love, the short course, and you can learn more about that on my website if you go to www.elevatelove.com. Click on Work With Me and you'll see Unlocking Love, the short course, and you can learn more about that there. And if you're not sure exactly what it is you need for this time in your life, then and you're a little bit unclear about just how you're feeling about love and life in general, then I'd really encourage you and invite you to do a discovery session with me. And that's where we take a 30-minute time slot. It's complimentary. And I just dig a little bit deeper into what's going on with you to see what your unique challenges are and to see if any of my offerings or offerings of my people within my community and love tribe, if there's anything that would be of benefit to you. So that's what we do in a discovery process. So you can contact me at Diane@elevatelove.com, or you can email me through my website, and we can schedule that free 30-minute talk to really see if there's a match and how we can get you moving forward. And if I'm not the right solution for you, I'm going to tell you that, and I'm going to suggest some resources or something else for you so that we can get you to where you want to be. And the only other thing that I'd like to mention today is that I'm teaming up with a good friend and soul sister, Leanne Oten of Soulworks Holistics, and we're going to be doing it's called the Relationship Wellness Summer Series, and that is going to be starting on August the 10th, and it will be August 10th, 17th, and 24th, 3 Wednesday nights in a row. And it will be on Zoom. There's an event on Facebook, so if you just type into Facebook Relationship Wellness Summer Series, you'll see the event and all the details are there. Join the event. And we're really going to be spending some time, we'll spend an hour each week, and we're going to talk about the link between wellness and relationships, the mind-body connection, how to create relationships, and how to create an overall wellness. And Leanne has done an excellent job outlining what we're going to cover and the key learning outcomes for each one of those sessions. And I'm so excited to be working with her because she's just a beautiful soul. And so check that out and join us. And that's at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on those dates. And all the details are there. And I hope you'll join us. So I think that's really what I have for today. So I think if you're going to take one thing away from this Facebook Live today, it is love flows to me naturally and with ease. And I really wish that for you. And until we meet again, I invite you to elevate love in your life. Mwah.